Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena has truly seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home.
As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, he'll keep performing and showing up for them.
Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jey's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jey everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jey more confident, only propelled him even further in his career.
But there is only one big match, John, and we're looking right at him. Without a doubt, there is no one who carries that big-time feeling into each and every one of his matches like Cena.
Yeah, everyone is larger than life in WWE, but when the bell rings, Cena is somehow on a whole other level, into a gut-wrench suplex.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here, unloading with that power offense of his.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right up high.
Good Lord, taking flight, trying to do as much damage as humanly.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. A single leg camel clutch. Super kick. And there's a reason Cena's known as Big Match John, Corey. I imagine that has to be intimidating as an opponent.
Yeah, but you can't let it get to you, Cole. Instead of letting this turn into a John Cena match, you have to turn this into... He's eyeing the 3 count here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, man.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the way.
For the AA.
Cena can end it there.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Jey showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking
Cena.
Cena with a diving famouser. Unreal.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Kick to the back.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena's having his way.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, to an adjustment. Look at Jey. His lights are off. And John Cena is your winner.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
John Cena comes away with the victory in this match.
John Cena just doing what he does best, facing the challenge head on.
The biggest attraction in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
Listen to this crowd.
All the hard-earned adulation.
Hard-earned is right. This is a self-made man.
Bruno Sammartino did it all with his own 2 hands. Here comes the Heartbreak Kid.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the icon, the main event. HBK has arrived.
Shawn Michaels' career skyrocketed after throwing his tag team partner through a barbershop window.
HBK truly is a must-see main event attraction.
Without a doubt, Corey makes every match feel like a main event.
Just has a special connection with the crowd.
You're right, Cole. It is electric in here.
The showstopper is out here ready to remind everyone that he is often imitated but never duplicated. A true, one-of-a-kind talent.
They call him the showstopper for a reason, Michael. HBK is incapable of giving anything other than a stellar performance inside the ring. His athleticism, his ring awareness, his fearlessness, all of that combined essentially makes him a perfect superstar.
I don't know if I'd use the word perfect, Byron, but Shawn Michaels might just be as close as they come in this business.
Let's take a second to appreciate the other man in the ring, the superhuman Bruno Sammartino. A true hero of the people, Bruno's so beloved by the WWE Universe that he has single-handedly sold out some of America's most famous arenas.
But that love for Bruno wraps around the whole globe. This is a man everyone holds in high regard and has the utmost respect for. I don't think there's a single competitor in WWE who wouldn't say Bruno is an inspiration to them.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock. A sound suplex. Oh my God, what a crossbody. Boom.
It's hard to pick just one thing that has made Shawn Michaels so successful over the years.
That's just it, Cole. HBK is one of the most well-rounded superstars the WWE Universe has ever seen. He possesses exceptional speed, strength, athleticism, and charisma. He uses all of that and more in each and every match, and that's what makes him the showstopper. Up and... oh! Knee right to the spine!
Looking for, yeah, the inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap.
Michaels taking control.
Michaels using everything he has right now. Speed, strength, athleticism, and charisma has given HBK the advantage.
What a reversal.
Finally, Bruno's able to interrupt these attacks.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Stops the count before it, too.
Not even a near fall there.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And he tosses him back in now.
Big forearm.
Bruno has lost any momentum here.
And HBK is all fired up.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Bruno escaped as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
The Heartbreak Kid's resiliency throughout this match paying dividends there. Oh, the torque on the knee. Good golly, what a knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Punch to the stomach connects.
He answers right back.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
No way. Suicide dive.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Stomping right on their face.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Seems the pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
A loss for Shawn Michaels here in this one.
And you never want to bet against the Heartbreak Kid, but tonight was just not his night. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
I see what you did there. That sound is the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is... kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestra, shoulders down.
Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
The ref barely started the count.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Just grounded and pounded. And an answer from her.
All tied up now. Switching into the side headlock.
Oh!
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Oh, ouch.
knee straight to the back.
Now, foot meet back.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Great agility. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Boom!
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Liv gets her back.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oof.
Huge splash in the corner.
Corey, what can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I'd advise Liv to not hold back, Cole. We know Liv loves to go high risk, and now just might be the time to pull out all the stops. I'm just saying, the conservative approach most likely won't get things done here.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Both knees into the face. Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
Throws her back in from ringside.
He is getting rid of...
Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
The cover. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Morgan found the mark once again.
From the top. Splash.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Liv's not holding back even for a second. Pulling out all the stops to get this match won.
He is looking to do some serious harm. A jumping stop to the gut. A sit-out mat slam. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Up and down, leg lariat. Hurricane.
She dodges out of the way.
High impact crossbody.
Soul kick. Look at this. This can't be good. Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. Liv Morgan scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
After this loss, disappointment settling in for Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria might have to consider re-strategizing after this one.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
Oh, I'm so excited for this matchup, guys.
Wait. From behind, from out of the WWE Universe.
Oh, look out! Oh, never saw him coming. Blindside attack.
How are we supposed to have a fair match now?
That's a cheap and cowardly attack.
Oh, this superstar is dazed after that attack. They probably don't know even where they are right now.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Launching all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Takes out the knee.
Narrowly escaping there.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
He's going for it.
Denying a 2 count there.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Springboard.
Oh, Corey, what's the strategy for taking on the big Viking Ivar?
You've got to make Ivar work for every bit of offense, Cole. Evade the Viking. Take him down when the opportunity presents itself. Don't make this an easy fight for Ivar whatsoever.
The adrenaline is pumping. Ivar set up. Samoa driver. Can Ivar close things out?
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into bad blood.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
I can see it in the... And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Down with force.
This is just nasty.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. Counters.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Ivar is down for the count. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Shoulder up before the count started.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Watch out.
Moonsault!
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him. This might just... Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Tossed hard into the ring post.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Loving it. Sit out reverse pile. We're going for the win. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
What an uphill road to victory.
But they got there in the end despite taking an unexpected beating earlier.
I bet you this is a win they won't soon forget.
And why is that?
Because they did it against all odds. It's proof that there's no obstacle they can't overcome.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best. Here comes 400+ pounds of pure anger.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Cold-blooded, disingenuous, even a little delusional.
Rikishi believes he's justified in everything he's done. He believes the people are the ones who are wrong.
And more than anything, Rikishi wants to be taken seriously as a competitor. Dance time is over. A proud Samoan man looking to be held up on the pedestal he so richly deserves.
Well, hopefully he won't take any shortcuts or underhanded tactics to earn that adulation.
No promises there, Byron. Rikishi will do whatever it takes to come out on top. The 400-plus pounder Rikishi set for action tonight. Now, Rikishi loves to have fun, but he is just as dangerous as his size would suggest, possibly even more so.
Definitely not the kind of guy you want to get on the wrong side of, if you catch my drift.
Oh, yeah, Corey. That's the worst part of being in a match against Rikishi, by far.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is.
From the top!
Misses big time.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Locks up.
And taking control of the wrist here. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Bottom uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Rikishi isn't going to be dancing anytime soon after that.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
If there's one thing Rikishi knows how to do, it's use his entire 400-plus pound body as a weapon.
Every attack has the force of his entire body. That's Rikishi's ultimate advantage. Big clothesline.
Just pounding away. Enough already. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. DDT!
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Elbow drop.
The shoulders are down. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Clothesline in the corner. And Breakker has taken control.
Yeah, Rikishi needs to reassess his strategy.
Tilt-a-whirl, driven down in a side slam. There's the gut check.
Braun Breakker living up to his reputation as intense. Breakker might have him.
Looking for the pin.
Oh, the champion.
Oh, no, with the title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
Alpha and Sika, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a brawl.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Alpha and Sika helped shape an entire family dynasty. These are two unorthodox trailblazers.
Alpha and Sika have won piles of tag team titles around the world.
Yeah, Corey, memorable for their antics outside the ring and brutality inside it.
You can just feel the pure intimidation radiating off of Alpha and Sika.
Yeah, these are two extremely dangerous superstars.
You're right about that, Saxton. The word wild doesn't even begin to describe these two.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far. Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
Especially when they get rolling in the ring. New Day loves to pick up the pace, get the action going, and get the crowd pumping.
Absolutely, Byron. And you can bet they'll try to do that here in this one.
What we see stalking across the ring is pure devastation. Alpha and Sika are here to bludgeon you and leave your carcass to rot.
So welcome to the Lions Den situation, Saxton. I don't care who you are. If Alpha and Sika are coming for you, you got a big problem.
That's using your head.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, and a kick!
Right to the midsection. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He makes the tag here. Textbook jumping. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Here's the tag.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
Tandem.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Got it.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, turning the pin around.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And a kick out before even one there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Sent right into the corner. And a counter by Alpha.
Sharp punch. Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Tag. Oh. Wow.
Oh. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, my, what a splash.
What a splash.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And Ryan.
Nice escape.
Turns that back on Alpha. Oh, the double foot stomp.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag is made.
Belly. That had to have taken an incredible amount of...
Xavier Woods. The arm roll.
Getting tagged in.
Kofi Kingston! How about a little...
Counters to gain the advantage.
Loving blow.
Oh, going right after the neck. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Boom! Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. He might have him here.
Is this it?
He gets the kick out after the one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Tag is made.
Tag made. And double headbutt.
Big problem for Kofi Kingston.
Cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Crashing down with authority.
Placing him in the corner. Tag made. Double headbutt.
Can that finish Woods?
The cover.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And unicorn magic in short supply for the New Day in this one.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
She is one of the best to ever do it in the women's division.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted. Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
And we'll start with Eve, and I gotta say, not many people know how to get what they want better than Eve Torres.
The resume speaks for itself. From the Diva Search to a multi-time champ, a former executive administrator of Raw and SmackDown. She is crafty, she is creative, and ambitious as they come.
I certainly wouldn't bet against her.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Into a monkey flip.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Just grounded and pounded. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Not looking good in this position.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Incoming! Whoa, look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And Torres has taken control.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Oh, the bell crap from behind.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
Delivered into the barricade.
Punch him in the chest. Bailey not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
And the crafty Eve proving right there that she knows how to get the event. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Now down into the cover. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, get it, pop that booty.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Bam. Back and forth we go.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh. Boom. Forearm.
Soul kick.
Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has
Yeah.
opponent
Back into the heartbreaker.
Torres has her staring at the lights.
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Bailey's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Ooh! Stomp to the leg.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Bailey showing no answer for the attack.
Bailey's got to slow down this assault.
Hey,
Bang! Looking to put the match away here. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And it appears Bailey is starting to hit the wall at this point. I have no idea how she's still standing.
Eve going up.
Watching.
Big height, bigger impact. Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
Bailey taking the L in this one.
Well, I've never known Bailey to be one to give up, so she won't let this loss get her down.
Outside, so it means I'm really good.
It's not a problem. It's just it's extremely too low. I don't mind it being where everybody can enjoy the 60, 70 views.
The great one is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss.
Oh, by the way,
I don't know why y'all turn that thing on.
we do. No, we had it on all day. I think they're on like an hour. I think they're on an hour.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
Here comes the ever unpredictable and the always explosive Cactus Jack.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mick Foley, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Cactus Jack, an individual always dreaming up innovative ways to put himself in harm's way.
I am honestly scared to think about what goes on in the mind of Cactus Jack. Well, this competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders, not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
In the ring is the Great One himself, The Rock. With him in the mix, you know this match is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, whether it's a match, a Hollywood blockbuster, or many of his many business ventures, The Rock always goes big. He also usually gets his way and comes out the winner in all those things.
True enough, The Rock didn't become one of the biggest names of all time by coming out on the losing end. He'll make sure victory is his one way or another.
But across the ring is Cactus Jack, who specializes and revels in pushing his opponent's pain tolerance well past its limits.
And when that pain's inflicted right back upon him, Cactus Jack doesn't slow down. He actually seems to like it.
The physical ability of The Rock has to be weighing heavy on his opponent's mind going into this match.
That's true, Cole, but you can't lose focus on the task at hand. You have to be prepared.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting this.
Escape and a takedown.
Jack wards that attack off. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He's got his sights locked in now.
From the top. Axe handle.
Oh, boom! Good defense from him.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Systematic attack on that arm.
And Cactus Jack is taking command of this one.
It looks like he came fully prepared to take on The Rock, both mentally and physically. It's given him an advantage over the Great One thus far. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Back suplex.
Oh!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Effectively using the knee.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Forearm to the kidneys. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Caving in the abdomen.
Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent. Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Cactus Jack has it locked in.
Oh, and the rope forces a break. Cactus Jack.
That's it. Cactus Jack just ended things.
Makes the cover. That is it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
The Rock's going to have to go back to the game plan here, figure out just what went wrong.
I still can't believe this. What a loss suffered by The Rock.
The Brahma Bull just didn't have the power to win this match.
The nightmare has returned.
We thought Bray Wyatt had controlled this part of his psyche, but we were wrong.
The Fiend is back.
Everything about the Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell. The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier, because the Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear throughout the WWE Universe.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend. Here comes the King of Hardcore, Terry Funk.
And his opponent from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk is known as the King of the Texas Deathmatch.
And he's held so many titles in his career.
This is going to be brutal. There is no area in this arena that is safe when Terry Funk's around.
No one loves pain and punishment more than Terry Funk. The formality of the bell ringing is out of the way, and the sooner the better when you're colliding with Terry Funk.
Once upon a time, Terry Funk was actually an incredible ground-based submission competitor. But then he sparked a revolution and took everything to the extreme.
Terry Funk's a frightening individual in any environment. Opponents no win or lose, they'll suffer unimaginable pain.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but how much does any of that really matter to the Fiend? All he cares about is destruction, carnage, oh, and don't forget terror. He's indiscriminate when it comes to all those things.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Boom. Just punched him right in the neck. Enough already. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Strike.
Knee. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
There it is. Reversal.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Easily kicks out of that one. He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Thunderous clothesline.
Elbow drop with authority. Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Corey, the Fiend always has such a mental advantage. How can someone even the playing field against him?
The best course of action is to stay focused on the tangible. Stay focused on the physical attacks. That's the only place you can hope to gain an advantage in.
Big punch. Ouch. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
He knew just what to do.
Driving the elbow. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too?
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Constant pressure being kept on Terry.
Terry's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Ooh, fuck.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
Sleeper hold locked in.
This is locked in.
He doesn't have long to get out of this sleeper hold, but he's figuring it out.
Whoa.
Oh, stomping away.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Uh-oh. Driving a knee into the arm.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Pressing offense from Funk.
And this is how you even the... Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Sister Abigail. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
With a pile driver.
Punk wants to fly.
Lift off.
What an incredible moonsault.
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
And the cover. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
And hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh my God, no!
Got a hold of him. All the way up and down.
What is she doing? Hey, hold on. Let me see that phone. Let me see.